Shout out to my slow ass Chromebook. What's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of BANGIN. I am your host, Ace Milo, and joining us tonight we have a full crew. Look at that. Going around our little yard here. You're not first. Hand down. We have the analyzer, the Brinkalizer, Mr. Brian Brink.
Happy Hump Day. It's 12:20. What it is.
21220.
We also have Vacation Mites.
Shout out to Concrud. I know who you are.
Concrud.
Someone fucking said, "Yo, Dust is over there. I'm sick. Let me lick my palm and say what's up." Thanks, buddy. I'm blaming New York Mike, but shh, that's just between us.
Don't name names. You name. Now you want to list.
Yeah, I thought I saw you guys making out in the corner. So
No. Relax. Easy. That was me all fucking. Remember, I shared a room with Vinny, so I was all spooning with Vin.
Did he make it? Wait, did Vinny make it to the bed, or was he just
Yeah, I woke him up. I was like, man, this dude's paying $60 for a room. I better fucking wake him up, get in this room. It's a nice room for a Holiday Inn Express. It's a pretty fucking dope room.
it was a pretty nice room.
Yeah, it was one of the modern ones, so that's why, the really nice fucking breakfast in the morning was pretty good, man. Not too bad. But yeah, I got a little crud. Came on today, so I apologize for any type of coughing or sniffling. I would try to turn my mic off, but whatever. I'm here. It's been a minute.
A minute and a half.
Yeah, usually I've been my past couple of months I've been closing on Wednesdays, man. Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. Fuckers are killing me. Yeah, well, that's what we got to do, man. You got to do what you got to do, man.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
It's funny, I write the schedule too. Go with that one. What does that tell you?
Uh-huh.
What's up, guys? Yo.
Hey.
Yo. We also have the official part of the ROC.
Official.
Well, there's
damn right. Anyone who disagrees will walk the fucking plank. How's it going, everybody?
Hey there.
Hi.
Hi there.
We also have Superman himself, apparently, Mr. JD. It's on your hat. Is that? Oh, that's not a Superman. It looks like Superman.
Wow.
Superman?
Why don't you step into 2020
like
with a
that,
fucking real computer there, buddy?
Yeah, that's not even an S, dude.
It looked like an S. Sue me.
Wow.
Well, it's
Sue
not
me.
red. And it's not
It looked red in the camera.
yellow.
Ace needs
Sue me.
glasses.
I'm not
Sue
even
me.
Check for being colorblind.
Sue me.
I'm not even fucking with the gist on this show because I don't know what it fucking Brian's got loaded up here, man. It's all you, dude.
Anyway, how we doing? Hello, fellow meatbags.
What up, dude?
Ugh.
Yo.
What?
Yo.
Hey,
I can't wait to see what I'm shitting on tonight.
Oh, you're gonna.
Hopefully a toilet.
Oh, I gotta make some room.
Dude, this guy needs a fucking voice.
Your sea spray voice.
No, spray voice. Really for a shit?
Yeah, man, he's floating around in the toilet.
Yeah, we'll come back to it later. I can't. No, that's the nerd voice.
Actually,
There you go.
There we go.
Going for a swim.
Doing it with the cold and the fucking congestion too.
So tonight we are doing.
You gonna join? Add it to. Are we adding it to stream? Anybody?
Ooh.
All right, guys. Glad I could pop in and say what's up to you all. Thanks, what's up, Brian? What's going on, Josh? It's been a minute.
This is the dust repellent, aka
Butt plugs
New
are
Age
plenty.
Seekers. So I do have all 6 of them. We're gonna go through all of them. But the 3 regular Seekers and the 3 Coneheads are slightly different. So I wanted to transform both of them so you can just see the differences. But we'll put him to the side just for a minute.
Uh,
So here's I just picked Thundercracker for the hell of it, because Thundercracker never gets any love.
No, and he deserves a lot more love than he gets.
Nor does your camera.
So, shut up. Is that all you're gonna be here for?
I'm just pointing it out.
Let me see if I can get
We're
it.
gonna do a GoFundMe. We're gonna get GoFundMe going.
Yeah. It looks a little too bright on the screen, but it's a deeper blue than it looks on the screen. So here he is. This is kind of what they come. They come with a bunch more stuff, but we're gonna go over it. So here he is on the flight stand.
Yay,
just
flight
popped up.
stand.
It's I'm pretty sure it's a Tamashi peg. It goes right down in there. Because we can talk about this in a minute, but so the stand is more than meets the eye. It does something. It does something else, and we'll get to that shortly. But also it stores. You can fold it up, and you can store all the bits it needs in here.
Well, that's slick.
That's very useful.
It comes with a grippy part for the stand, but there's a peg in robot mode too, so you don't need that. I'm not 100% sure why that's there. I'm also not 100% sure what this adapter clip is for.
That looks
like a
very
5mm
similar.
peg.
Instructions on.
They don't.
Looks like
They
an
don't
iron
tell you that
factory.
stuff.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say it looks like an iron factory one.
Sorry, I didn't mean to steal your thunder, Josh.
No, you're fine.
We can actually test that right now.
No, we don't.
If I can get it out.
I mean, it looks like a 5mm peg.
It is a
One
5mm.
fucking
It's
night-
definitely a 5mm peg.
The one night I'm here, you don't have a
No.
masterpiece toy to fucking review. Jesus.
Nope.
I love you guys.
I love you too, buddy.
I'll stick here with you guys. I got none.
It does not. It does not fit Iron Factory. It is a
No?
5mm peg, so
You
maybe
try
it's
to
just
put it in his hand. Try putting it in his hand.
it'll go in his hand, but then what is that
Well,
going to do?
5mm peg.
Combine Awards.
But then you take this piece out,
For
and then you
Combine
swap
Awards.
this piece for that, and that gives you a 5mm peg.
Yeah.
So he
and
would
then
hold the flight stand.
Yeah, he can hold it.
Okay, hold
Like
on.
a shield.
We can test this.
Mm-hmm.
Like a shield.
Oh, you should have put him upside down.
1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4.
Wow.
Huh? See, there you go.
Oh,
Look at
that's
that
little
loose
good.
ass
Whee!
Whee! Somebody's got to let us know what the fuck it's for.
I'm flying!
Whee!
Yay!
Woo!
Yes, I'm not entirely sure why there's a 5mm peg in there, but there's a 5mm peg adapter in there.
We got extra plastic. Big pig. Who was that?
These bits are kind of spoilery for later, so we'll show that off later. But so there's 3 holes. You can put it anywhere you want. There's a hinge, and then this
Now
is
these-
just friction.
How do these come? Single or in a 3-pack?
So these Starscream and Skywarp, the regular Seekers are single packed. And also Thundercracker comes with replacement legs for the first run of Megatron. So the regular, the two colors. Yeah, it's actually the whole. It's actually from here down. The whole
So
thing.
there goes my. me
Some
saying that
places
there's no issues with Legends class. I guess there is.
it's not issues. It's just because the
They
legs
changed
are
it
too
'cause
far
people
apart, so they
complained
put them closer together. It's just an
Mm.
aesthetic thing.
Se made better.
Some
we
places where it's saying that you'll only get it if you buy all 3. I can tell you that it comes in the box with Thundercracker, and if they're telling you have to get all 3, that's the
They're
dealer doing
scamming you,
that.
man. They're scamming you.
That's the dealer pulling them out of the boxes and only giving it to you if you bought all 3 to be a dick. It comes in the box with Thundercracker. Yeah, so this go in here. I'll put the stand to the side for now. So here's the regular Seekers. They're all they're all the same except for the coloring. Pretty damn
Looks good,
clean.
man. Yeah, man. For fucking Legends class, man. I can't.
Underside is nice and clean.
Can hate on the size, but that shit looks good. Just upscale it.
That is nice.
And then you can see, so you can start to see. So here's the ramjet. And you can see, so the landing gear is one jet, one wheel. They're just molded pieces of plastic. They're not actual wheels or painted or anything. Is actually in one of the forearms. So these are the forearms. So one just folds up
so
in there.
it folds right up in there. Nice. That's
Just go like
clean.
that.
Yeah.
And then the back ones are just in the shins. So that just becomes the shins.
It's one of the guys on the developing team.
They also come with
Shin.
in handwritten bag. No, just kidding. So this is all the bits. So
Wait,
they're all the same.
that's how you labeled your bag?
Yep.
Wow. Professional.
Very professional.
I'll have a fucking
Let's see some
So-
accessories.
I just threw them all. I just threw them all in the same bag.
That's
So
all
this
the
is all of
accessories for
This
one
is-
guy?
No, this is for all of them. This is
No,
all
for
six.
6.
Oh, whoosh.
So they all come with so this is Thundercrackers, right? So this has, so he's got the shorter missile pieces for playing for jet mode if that's what you want, and they all come with a Megatron.
Of course.
And the only difference in the Megatron you can see the blue handle is they just cast it
they
whatever color he's in.
Oh, yeah, they're all
Just-
color
just
coordinated.
painted.
That's all. That's cool. That's cool. That's dope.
Well, that's because they just cast it in the same color and painted it anyway, so that didn't
So
matter.
every gun is painted. Nice.
Yeah, so you know which one it goes with, and it fits well, and it looks well, I guess, in his hands. I would.
It
think,
reminds
yeah.
me of the Masterpiece Datsuns. You know how the handle of their gun was.
Yeah.
The Datsuns.
They all come with 2 extra sets of hands, so the only difference is the colors. So you got a left and a right open.
Oh, so their hands are like Reveltech hands. They swap out.
Yeah, or New Age, or Iron Factory does the same thing.
So they're not. So they're not just stuck. I don't know anything about that. So they're
No,
just
they're
not
just pegged
stuck.
in. You can pull them right
They're
out.
not stuck at knuckle mode.
Nope.
All
So,
right,
like-
that's cool. That's pretty cool.
So each one of them comes with a set.
Trying
2
to
of
stay
these,
positive here, guys. All right.
and they also all come with. So we can take these out. These are all identical. So they come with these blaster effects. So you can take these.
Brink, you can totally whoosh with these things, like truly whoosh.
And now you got the.
That is cool. Now, are the effects parts like that? Are they color coded as well?
Now these are identical.
So all of those are actually
All of them are
for
identical.
every one of them.
Yep, you can
Okay.
see they're all the same.
Okay, yeah, I see now.
And then the sticker, the sticker, I'm sorry, the Coneheads, I believe, came with extra effect pieces. So these have been coming with a lot of the New Age stuff. So they fit. They're all the same pieces that have been coming with other stuff. So these are just different kinds of blaster effects for the guns, for the blasters. So if you want different kinds of squiggly blasts, so those are for the null rays, which we can show off kind of later. So that's those for now. We'll come back to that in robot mode.
Robots.
But
Instead of a
robots.
big dark blur, I see a big light blur.
So you can kind of see
wow,
these
the
bits.
Coneheads
Also,
is a lot bigger. They're a lot. It's a lot bigger of a fucking jet right there. It's a little bit longer than.
it's about the same.
Stop.
It's
It
just
was the
because it's
angle.
wider.
It was a funny angle.
The angle of the dangle. Also, so these guys have the
The
I don't know what
bombers.
hell- the bomb,
They're
the
bombs.
jet,
They're
whatever the
bombs.
hell these.
Yeah,
things
they're
are.
bombs.
So these actually are just like kind of dragged.
Ow.
I needed that.
Rip headphone listeners.
So these actually just pop right off, and they have regular.
Oh,
doors.
Right under.
If you want
Nice.
the null rays,
That's nice.
Nice.
if you want the null rays, you got the null rays because technically they had null rays in robot mode in the cartoon.
Yeah.
But
Yes,
if you
they
want
did.
Cool.
these things, they molded to fit right around them, clip right on, so you can have either look.
Where were you on that one?
So if you
Make
don't-
toys.
What do? They do separate, right? There's 2 separate pieces,
Yeah.
right?
I don't even think it comes with the bombs. I don't know.
It does. Mine has all the
I don't know. I didn't buy that piece of shit.
Can't
so
say
I
bomb
don't
on a
know.
plane.
Bomb, 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 bomb.
So the other thing that's pretty goddamn neat is these, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, are the first Legends figures with die cast.
Really?
So the feet and the thrusters are all die cast. The toes, this whole assembly right here is all die cast.
Oh.
So it's not like the whole thing is die cast. You know, there's not a ton of die cast, but that's pretty neat that they
More
actually
like
managed to
2
squeeze something.
grams maybe of die cast then.
You can see how shiny it is compared to the paint.
Shiny. Now this is the New Age is the ones that are a lot smaller than the other ones, right?
Not a lot smaller, but they are the smaller. Yes.
Yeah, they are smaller.
All right, those are the ones that I said. Oh, it's great articulation, but I just didn't enjoy the scale. I got to remember who's who in this. But
I mean, all the paint. This is all painted. This is all painted. This is these vents are all painted. All this accent stuff is all painted. All done extremely well. Everything looks great. It's clean. They're beautiful in jet
Did
mode.
Magic Square make these guys yet?
Oh, they did, and they are complete and utter garbage.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
They're not
I have
good.
not heard one single good thing about them. Supposedly, it was
Wow.
because they knew these were coming out, and they rushed the designer to design something, get it out quick, and
No
shit. They wanted it on the market faster than they wanted the quality.
Oh man, nah.
Yeah.
Because what Magic Square was doing was magic.
Yeah, they were.
Well, I was
They were
reading
killing it.
also that they only have one designer, and they
Yeah, he has
are
to put out a certain
pushing
amount
him to
of
get a
mold,
certain
blah, blah,
quota.
blah.
Yep.
But
Yeah, when Deluxe reviews something and says it's not good, like he said about the Magic Square,
he buys and likes everything.
Yeah.
Even he's at the trash. But, so real quick, I guess
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, because I really like the aesthetic of what Magic Square was doing. If I was ever going to get into Legend scale, I would be a Magic Square guy.
Yeah.
Just real quick, there's
Man,
comparisons you can see.
for a Legends class though, that's still a pretty good size.
Yeah, he's not.
For a jet, he's not tiny.
All right, let's see. We showed the stand. We showed what we can in the accessories right now. All right, shall we do this?
What are we doing?
Transforming?
All right. Was this one of 6? Is this one of 6 we're doing, or are you just?
No, we're transforming too. I had the other ones in robot
one
mode already.
seeker mode and then
They're-
one Conehead mode. Okay.
They're
gotcha.
there's about 80% the same, but there's enough differences that I think it's.
All right, so we're looking at all 6 of them, but we're just transforming 2.
We're only going
going
to transform 2. They're not that crazy to
All right.
transform.
It's all good, man. I'm just asking a question. Easy. Very aggressive.
We're going to take off the no rays. Oh, parts forming. Yeah.
I think you're working too hard.
So we're going to start
work-
by.
I think the squirrels got your fucking mind go crazy. You're very aggressive.
Listen, if you had to deal with what I had to deal with.
Out to the squirrel. We need to have a talk. Maybe come on to the One Too Many podcast. We'll talk about squirrels.
Oh God, I got a lot of squirrel stories. Believe me. So now, this is kind of the hardest part is just getting these arms out.
Hmm.
So you kind
Where's
of
your
just gotta.
spudger? Where's the official Ace Milo spudger of the Realm of
I
Collectors?
have it, but we shouldn't really need it. We'll see.
Well,
We'll
we
see.
started it, so might as well use it.
Maybe we can do it with.
Get it? You're gonna make me cough, dude.
Oh, there he goes.
Crud.
You killed him.
Fucking crud. All right, it's really blurring the fuck up, man. You gotta just keep it one frame. There you go. Gaga. Shout to
There we
Gaga.
go. So that's the hardest part is just getting those arms out. So we're just gonna fold
Easy.
up the forearms.
Paul A wants to know what camera he's using. Google Fisher Price PXL 70.
If that's a camera, I'll give you $100.
It is.
Is it?
I made a lot of my early movies on the PXL camera from Fisher Price. Black and white, recorded on cassette tapes.
So now we're gonna fold the feet down. These are very stiff. These are die cast.
Jesus.
We're gonna separate the legs, and we got to unpeg. So there's these 2 gray pieces on the side right here on these flanks. We're gonna unpeg those. Those lock into the legs, and that locks the whole back together.
Oh,
Split the legs. Now we'll do some magic. So
You could do magic. Dun, dun, dun. I guess we're going to combine the wars the legs out. What are we doing?
oh no, we don't combine the with the legs. So
Flip, flap, and flagger.
So we got all this. We got all these wings hanging out, right? And if you notice, we've got this hollow bit on the inside of the legs.
Halibut.
So what we can do,
That'll
Tilapia.
smell in the heat.
fold that down, fold that up,
Tilapia sounds like a foot fungus.
and now we can rotate this. If it wants to cooperate, this is another kind of temperamental part. There we go. So we're going to rotate this bit around.
You got to change your camera setting, dude.
There is no setting.
Dude, it's really bad. I'm not trying to be a dick. Gotta cut your
And then
nails.
we're going to rotate this around.
Just saying.
And now this will refill that piece back up. And then we come around here. And we take
So
the
it
wing,
all-
we fold the wing in half.
Little
Fold the wing
accordion.
down there.
What?
That all
Accordion.
hides in the leg.
Look at that.
Fold this back in.
Get the
And
fuck
that's
out.
a leg. No jet.
That's it. I'm dumping my masterpiece shit. This is fucking great. That was the
Yeah,
best.
but I just think like something like that on a larger scale just wouldn't look good. You'd have all them fucking fucking folds and shit.
Fuck it.
You
do
know?
it. They'll probably
So
even look better.
We'll do it again. We'll fold that bit up.
I mean, look at that wing. Just put.
Oh,
look-
I didn't see it beforehand.
See the wing with all those fucking. You see it? See the tail fin
Yeah,
with
a
all that
bunch of-
fucking. Yeah.
I see it.
So
Fold this up,
it looks
fold
okay
that
in a
up.
smaller scale, but if you put it on a masterpiece scale,
Yeah, you're
it's
right.
just
The
gonna look.
wing
It's gonna
will
look
not
like a
look good.
fucking. Where's the organ monkey? You know,
Fold that around.
it is pretty dope how they do that. They
This
could
is-
pull a lot of. You could pull a lot of tricks out of the rabbit's hat at a smaller scale like that because it's visually appealing. You know,
Fold that all up. Close that back down. And there's your clean legs. Then we'll come back here. We got to fold this little bit down. The instructions say to fold it backwards but all you really have to do is fold this panel down because that makes room to fold it forward. And then we got to do first. We got to go this way. We got to flip the head around, just the head. So the head is on this separate middle panel here. So we're going to rotate that around, keeping the rest of it straight.
Well then,
hashtag
And then we're going to-
stabilizer.
see where that's going.
Android settings.
We're going to bring this forward. So now we got to deal with the backpack can just kind of fold up for now. It doesn't matter. So now we got to get we still need a chest. So if we come under here,
You know, I would really even take these guys in deluxe form. I really
and if we
would.
rotate this
Chug-a-like,
around,
baby. I'm back.
What the hell?
fold it out,
Get-
do the same thing on this side.
Oh.
And there's the turbines
And then
on
we
the
take
chest.
this, we take the tip of the nose cone,
Just the tip.
Just the
fold
tip.
this, just the
Just the
tip,
That's it.
You-
Nothing else.
double hinge, fold those out.
Is that the tip? Nah, babe. That's all of it.
You tuck all that underneath,
Instant tears.
and then we kind of stick all this underneath.
Mm.
Holy
shit.
balls!
And now what we
Nice.
got to do is we got to give this a little squeeze till that clicks. Otherwise, you have a gap right there.
So then the nose cones on the side kind of fill in those blanks.
It's just in there, and then you kind of push these down to fill that out.
So there's nothing in there to fill that in.
It's filled.
That's trash. No, it's not.
It's fine. So we come back here. Now we have there's a peg on the backpack and a hole. Push that in. Rotate everything so it's facing the right way.
Paul Lay says maybe move the camera back a little bit. I think he's right. Maybe it's too close.
Take your no raise.
He's ignoring you,
You
Paul.
don't care.
Send all your hate mail to
Not gonna do it.
acemilo@gmail.com. It's only trying to
Plug
help
in
you
your no
out.
raise.
dude.
And there's your finished seeker.
That's pretty dope.
Man, I like how that nose cone forms the entire chest.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty dope.
that's-
That was the. We thought the oh shit moment was when
sorry.
everything accordion into the back of the legs.
You also got to fold these.
Tilt that up.
Those
Of
bits.
course.
Fold those
Push
bits.
Yeah,
forward, baby.
dude, I can't believe that they included that in there. That is wild shit. The angling of the intake
dangle.
things. Everybody
The angle of
forgets
the
to do
dangle?
that on the intake.
The intake.
They even added that in there.
All right. So while that transformation's fresh in your mind, you want to do the other one now, or you want to do articulation first?
Dude, I like how the cockpit is
Okay.
gold.
Kick.
It's been a while. I did start to kick. Love the kick.
Anybody? You want to do the other one now, or you want to run through articulation?
Oh boy.
Let's.
I mean, you already have it in your hand.
Paul
Yeah,
said,
might as
"Thank
well."
us. No stopping this train."
Correct.
So head is on a ball joint. It's a little limited in the waggle. You got a little bit of side to side, and then you get all the way around, and not a ton up and down because it's so.
Yeah, but that's not too bad for a
tiny.
Legends class.
But he does
Especially
have all the way
small-
around.
And these are the smaller Legend scale, right? The
Yes.
smaller than the others. Yeah. So
Yes.
for a smaller Legends, that's not too bad.
Nice paint on the face. Nice face
Face
color.
Yeah,
is
there's a lot of
painted. The eye,
detail.
even
I
the
mean, from
eyes,
what I can
which
see.
it's too tiny. There you go.
No, there we
Oh,
go.
wow,
There it
it
goes.
actually
Look at
fits.
that. There we finally the clearest picture we had this evening.
Holy shit, that's good.
In this year, Dust.
Oh, I'm
the
sorry.
eyes are painted. The face
Nothing
is
changed
painted. These are painted. These intakes. These are painted. The chest is painted. Cockpit's painted.
And ladies and gentlemen, for a limited time, you get die cast in the fuchers in the bottom.
So the shoulders.
I like that. Is that the technical term now? The whooshers?
The shoulders. You have this kind of up and down. Whoops. No, where it came out.
Oh.
You have this up and down, which is part of the transformation. You can obviously use it, but it doesn't look good when it's down.
Well, that might
other than that,
help for later.
Yeah, but you could probably use that for a different.
Oh,
if you
yes,
put-
good.
You know, whoa, can't see.
And the top of it, you can see it's a ball joint. So you get it with a cut. So you get straight out, and then you get all the way around. You will obviously run into the backpack. Oh, it's not recognized. I keep let me take that out. You will run into the backpack, obviously, but you can't get all the way around.
Before Ace
So you got a little
sends
bit
us a
of
message tomorrow, I'm going to change the name of this title right now. What are these New Age Seekers?
New Age
Slash
Seekers.
Donuts? All right.
So, does it peg into the top part of the shoulder or the middle or the? All right, I see.
Well, it pegs into where it should peg into. Like you can see, it pegged into the top of the shoulder.
I'm just can you put him in that pose where he's sticking the one arm out and aiming the null ray at you? You know, I was just kind of curious.
It can, but it'd have to be. Yeah, you'd
On
have
the
to do it
side.
that way.
On the side. Okay.
You can't do it on the top.
Okay.
If that's what you want to do, and you can rotate the fist around,
That's what I want to do.
which is tight. So you can do it, but you have to do it that way.
Tight like a tiger.
It's not what I want.
I know it's not what you want, but take that off. Bicep swivel is actually right above the elbow. It's not ideal, but not horrible. There's also this hinge, which is for transformation. So if you want to have him do like the YMCA or something, he can do it like the wrong way because that's his elbow. But he's got he's got that swivel there. He's got a 90-degree hinge elbow. And then the hands, like I said, they pop out, so you can swap them.
So
they're basically
hinge
just pegged,
elbow, not ball joint elbow.
No, hinge elbow. You see this
Nice.
hinge elbow.
Because I know that was a critique of their
You can see there's the
Dotsons.
pin.
Their Dotsons had.
Well, the
ball-jointed
Dotsons are
elbows.
smaller than these guys.
Oh,
There's the pin right there.
cool.
Are they that much larger than the Dotsons?
They're a little bit. They're bigger. They're definitely bigger.
Maybe we'll get a size comparison later.
Yeah.
I can grab I got a Dotson behind me. I can grab.
A Datsun. You gotta say Datsons.
They
Yes.
probably don't come up but about
Nissan.
maybe the first section of the cockpit.
Wait a minute.
The wings are on hinges, so you can have them straight down.
Wow, I said Coneheads. Conh. I forgot the E. Got to go back in. My bad.
Conhead.
Conheads. Concrunch.
So you can have the wing if you want the wings like that, or they're on hinges, so you can get them as high as that. Waist, so you got a swivel. Is impeded by it's impeded by this part of the hips right there, but you got that far.
Designed it.
Why is this thing wanting to be a bit today? Maybe it's all the stuff in the background. Let me move this.
It's always
maybe,
like that.
maybe it's Paul A said your camera's too close.
You want me to do it like this?
I don't know.
Is that better?
I'm just
You're
letting you
watching.
know. I'm changing the title. I'm just going. You guys got to tell them. Not
Maybe
me.
you should wear like black gloves or something.
I'm a guest. Get that new Samsung S20. Just dropped.
Yeah, you got $1,400 for me?
I got it. Got you.
Oh, all right. Cool.
Come out.
I'm down.
Come out of the petty cash.
Cool. Wow, this thing is really being a bitch. There we go. So you got waist like that.
Nope.
It's got to be a lighting, maybe something with the lighting.
I can turn the lights off, see if that
It'll
helps.
take us to every episode.
Yeah, it's
all the
turn it up,
waist.
maybe. There you go.
Is that better?
It's
Yeah,
a little
it
bit better.
It's better. It's better.
A little bit better.
It's better.
Maybe the light's too bright. Nope, I had it for a second.
Now your hands are too bright.
Well, there's nothing I can do. That's the old
Get a
ones.
tan.
So you got
man.
from there to there. I'm Northern Italian and I'm Irish, so
Wow, Paul's like
I'm
that,
white
man.
as
Peace
white.
out. He got mad. It's done. He's out.
and of course, since it's new age, we also have
Wait,
a
did you
nice
say
app crunch.
Did you say because
Because
it's new age?
Yeah.
What the
New
hell
age.
does that mean?
I'm pretty sure all of new age figures have app crunches.
Oh,
Nobody else does.
no one.
Not particularly. Iron Factory
know
really
that.
doesn't. Some of the Magic Square stuff, not all of it.
I know that
Fans
feeling.
always doesn't.
Fan Store usually doesn't. So yeah, you got a really nice app crunch, and so the waist is what the waist is, but you do have the app crunch to compensate for it, and that is a beautiful app crunch. I like it. We got hip flaps. I know Brian thinks they're bad.
Ooh, my bad.
So what's going on?
I'm sorry, I hit the wrong button.
Oh, I guess Brian's in charge now.
No.
There you go.
So, hey, look, I am not gonna gripe about hip flaps on a Legends figure.
Mm,
But
Old
thanks for listening,
technology.
Ace.
We have ball jointed hips, so we got 100% on the Van Damme. And then let's see, we got that's with the app crunch. Let's not cheat it. Straight out,
Who's making popcorn?
that's a dog.
Yep, those are the dogs.
Oh, I thought it
And
was
straight
hailing.
back.
That was hailing on a tin roof.
So plenty of articulation in the hip. We have a thigh swivel, the mushroom peg right there. Knee is single jointed, 90 degrees. So not bad. Could always be better, but that's still pretty damn good. And then the feet, you can see the pin there. So you got that's flat, so it has no toe tilt down, but it can have toe tilt all the way up. It's really a transformation joint, but you can still use it. And of course, we have a really nice rocker.
That is a really nice rocker.
That's no Fans Toys rocker.
Oh no! So real quick, so the other effect piece that they come with. Grab it out of this bag. And all 6 of them come with the same effect pieces. Are these?
They want effects.
So it's a clear blaster effect with some pink or red on the end there, and those can just.
It's got a pinkish hue.
It does have a hue.
It has a hue.
It does have a hue.
Pinkish hue.
A hue what?
A hue.
It's good. I like a good hue. You like a good hue? I like a good hue.
Pretty good hue.
So,
Yo, the
you
new
got
season
blaster
is
effects.
killer.
Yes, it is.
You guys watching the new season of Curb?
I am caught up on Curb.
I've never seen an episode.
Oh God.
Well, you
Sorry.
need to watch it.
Maybe if you watch it, your camera would be clear. Just saying.
Yeah, maybe.
All right,
So-
I'm out.
You got those blast effect pieces, and if you get the Coneheads, you also get the yellow ones I showed before. Those just peg on the same, and then just a little more squiggly.
So how do these guys come again? Packs of two, 3 packs? What
Regular
do they do?
Seekers, these guys are single packed.
Okay, at
And
what?
the Coneheads
40 bucks?
I don't even
50.
know. I think they're 50.
50.
And
50. An MP scales at 90. 50.
the cone heads are packed together, 3 in a pack.
4.
Masterpiece scales at
How much
90.
money? I have no idea, honestly.
Yeah, old school masterpiece. What the old Seekers were $90.
That was
Cheaper.
2011.
What are you gonna say? Piece count? Come on. Plastic. Come on.
Yeah, bingo.
Come on. I just handled a $20 Siege Earthrise figure that was fucking incredible for $20. 7 times the size.
All right, so let's do the cone heads now.
Don't ignore me, Ace. I love the way those things are, though. That's pretty dope. How they cover the nose.
Side?
Yeah, but doesn't the doesn't the fucking KBBs do that too?
Yes.
Don't know.
Don't they do that also?
Yeah, they have a casing over the.
They do, right?
Yes.
KBB is the not K, the
The BB7s, whatever fuck they were.
BB7.
The BB7s. They're the not make toys knockoffs of the.
What about
I
the
love
BB-8s?
BB7s.
He
Yo,
just rolls.
Shout out to Team BB7, man. Those things are good, right?
Yeah.
BB7.
The head sculpt's a little bit less to desire, but it's all right. Looks like
Yeah,
the
they're
NPC.
still fine.
Looks like the NPC from Tron, you know,
Dig 'em.
or the MCP from Tron, Master Control Program.
Master Control, yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking NPC is a drum machine. See how the worlds
we're gonna-
collide, guys?
non-playable character.
Mhm, that's what I think when I think NPCs.
I said M, not N. M.
Oh,
We
NPC.
start out by folding these little bits, and we just fold these down, and then actually we're going to straighten them back out because they actually re-tab in on these pieces here.
Tab it in.
Yeah.
Nice.
We can also fold these back, and that's basically how they're going to be in robot mode.
Flip it a little bit back with the do wiggies.
So a lot of the rest of this is now going to be most of the rest of this is going to be the same. At least the arms are exactly the same, so just fold them out,
So was the blur.
fold that out.
Nobody.
I don't.
Oh, I forgot one step.
Uh-oh.
On the back, these gray pieces just flip around and they peg back in. And that cleans that piece up a little bit.
Would never noticed it, but it looks even better.
And then that's the peg for the flight stand. That's a separate peg.
And you don't need any wing panels.
Nope.
Sold separately.
Stay.
Click the lights back on. Let's see if it changes. That was really going nuts there for a second. Am I right, guys? I'm not picking on you. I'm not picking on you.
It's fine.
These fold out, same. And that releases the whole back. Now the legs are a little bit different because we can't fold this whole bit up, right? We can't fold that all up and have it fit magically inside the leg. So what they did instead, as you can see, the insides are filled in, right? They don't have that hollow cavity.
Yeah.
So if we open them up, we can see that there's an extra bit in here. And if we fold it out, they gave you a heel spur.
Well,
But does it close? The lid close?
It does. It doesn't close flat because it's still got to peg back in and have that fold back out.
Yeah, I'd rather keep that in my
Well,
opinion.
you have a choice. If you don't want the heel spur, you can leave it like that.
I mean,
exactly
does it
the
really
same.
make that? Does it really make that of a?
It helps. That's one of my only criticisms.
Oh wow, that really.
You don't have to use it.
You get a heel spur, but
You don't
Also
have to
gotta-
use it. You can just
No,
fold
no,
it back
I
in and close the leg back
I
out.
get it.
So that's one of the other. So you can also see the cone right there. It's going to be a different piece. So we're going to fold this, fold that forward, fold that back, and then it opens up that little panel. Flip just the center around again. Flip up his little. Actually, we can do that. We have to fold up his little cone. And now we're going to do the same thing. So we're going to drop it. And we're going to take this bit, fold it around, fold it out. Oh, and that just popped out. So that's one of the other criticisms. Is sometimes this likes to pop out. It's just friction pegged.
No swivel or nothing. No ball joint.
Well, that's a transformation joint.
Mm.
That's just to swing it back and forth. Sometimes that likes to pop out.
Actually, the pool is clear nail polish. Or put some flush.
Actually, it's the opposite. It's too tight. So again, we take just the tip, and we fold that around on the double hinge. Fold it back under there on a double hinge.
I thought you could have
Tuck
the
this
car
whole
RC
thing.
tonight. That
Oh
was the
yeah,
rumor. The rumor you had RC tonight.
fold that underneath. So I didn't plug it back down. You can see that there's a little bit of a wicked gap down there, in between there and there. So you
Can
just
you
give
push
that
it
a
down?
squeeze. Yep, you just
All
give
right,
that a
so
squeeze a little
there
quick.
it is.
And that
Yeah,
gap
that's
goes away.
cool.
And then we can flip these bits forward. And now, before I forget, fold these black bits up. And then take this little panel, fold it up, peg it in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Peg it in. Peg
Is
it
that a
in.
Peg it in.
backpack, Betsy?
Yeah, I
What?
mean, he's probably gonna have a backpack
It's the
because he doesn't
same
have the
wing
wings on
pack,
it.
basically. Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
same piece as
Yeah,
that
it's
the
without
wings
the
are on.
wings, so
It's
it
just
looks
without the
like
wings,
it's
so the
more.
wings are over here.
So it's gonna look like
Yeah.
more of a fucking backpack because he doesn't have the wings hanging on it.
Oh, I see.
I was
Yeah.
thinking the same thing when you were ready to say it. I'm like, all right, I get it. You know.
Plug the bombs on.
I mean, if they made these in someone KO these in deluxe scale, man, I'll buy them.
Yeah, Mick Fans Toys will give it 6 months.
Yeah, Voyager class, put on deluxe class, half the price. I'm in.
And there he is in robot mode. So you can see, obviously, the difference is with the whole bit of wings on the bottom. And so that doesn't hinder articulation. The articulation is the same. The cone doesn't hinder articulation. So all the articulation is the same. So we don't have to go over that again.
Yeah.
But let's see. So let me show you with the rest of them. So here is Starscream.
I will say, like the Thundercracker, to me, like looking at it right here, still looks a little uncomfortable in the waist and the thighs, like the old school deluxe. You know what I mean? Remember the old deluxe original
The regular secret mold?
Yeah,
I should have grabbed that. I can probably.
Yeah,
grab that
it just
from
looks
if
a
you
little
want.
bit around, like a little uncomfortable. I don't know if it's just the way.
Did they come with? Crap! Did they come with extra faces? I don't think they came with extra faces. No, they didn't.
I don't
they
know.
do
if it's just
have-
scale, but it just looks a little uncomfortable around the waist and like me in skinny jeans, you know, and the thighs.
I mean, it is a legend
Or-
scale.
or
It's
any-
not going to ever be.
No,
perfect,
but yeah, I don't know what you're. I don't think you're getting what I'm trying to say, but we'll just leave it at that.
There's Dirge, and then here's Thrust.
Thrust. He was my favorite.
I bet
And there's
he
a
is.
six of them together.
He is.
I think it's crazy that Thrust had yellow eyes. It's one of those things. Like Decepticons are supposed to have red eyes, but his were yellow.
He's got
It's got joinus.
gold eyes.
Hey, gold.
So you can see the
Really?
differences with the cone head. You can see you can see thrusts, kind of the same kind of deal. They just unpeg and they fold up flat like that. They also have the purple detailing in the kneecaps.
Does
like they had on the
Thrust,
cartoon.
VTOL things spin?
Spin?
Okay.
Yes, they do.
Fans. The
Sweet.
fans spin.
I can't blow on it. Yeah, they do. You can see the black peg right there.
Uh-huh.
It does spin.
Oh, that's dope. All right, give it
It's not
that.
gonna be-
Give it to that. Use your
Can you see it
spudger.
moving?
No, use your spudger.
Spin it from the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's pretty dope. Nice. That's a nice touch. Give him that. Give him that.
They also all have, for the most part, different. Yeah,
Just think how
different
much more
face
money they would have
sculpts,
made if these were masterpiece scale.
different expressions. You can see he's like snarling. He's just got he's just mean mugging.
Ooh.
They do have different expressions. Dirge, unfortunately, his cleans up the worst. His wings.
Yeah. Wow. What's going on there?
Fold these flat. So it's basically just find a
So
way
they
to kind of hide them as best you want. These hinge back, so I mean you can fold these up if you want, and just
What does
leave
it
these
say in
sticking
the
straight up.
Is that what it says in the
I
instructions?
didn't honestly. I didn't look in the instructions. I just messed with them and figured it out. But every picture I've seen is just basically hide it behind it like that, and just kind of fold it around. But if you want to, you can fold that up and fold these wings back and have them fairly flat. But
Yeah.
you will have this bit sticking out. And we can have that on the outside, which looks worse in my opinion.
Yeah, that's way
So
too much.
kinda-
If you put them up, it's
kinda
not
just-
too bad putting it up.
So it's
kinda
kind of
like
personal
the
preference.
other ones. Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't be mad at that. But if you try to bring them back there and hide it, it just doesn't work.
That's like
I'm
unfortunately.
sure we're gonna get 17 comments about how you did it wrong.
I'm sure that's fine. Bring them on. These also, I believe, slide. Yeah, there's a slider joint here
Where?
to get them. See the hollow bit right there?
Uh-huh.
That pushes in.
So it gets
that.
a little tighter.
Gets a little tighter. So I mean, you can mess with it. You can pull this bit out and try to get it to hide a little bit better behind. So I mean, you can whatever your personal preference is on how to hide that bit. It's kind of what what you're gonna do.
What does Matt Baldwin do?
I don't know.
Hey,
What does Matt
everybody.
do?
Should ask him.
Yo, Matt, what do you do?
Hey there, everybody.
Wow, I thought
hi.
that was him for a second.
You're welcome.
So maybe you had him in the green room.
Hey,
George
how you
has
doing, fella?
Dirge has gray bits instead of black bits. So like these, him and him have the black bombs and the black fists. His are gray.
Bomb, 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 bomb,
Bomb, bomb, bomb.
bomb, 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 bomb.
So that's all of them together.
They look sweet, man. They really do look good.
They do look great together.
Yeah, they look really good.
Great job for that
Oh,
scale.
it's not-
Oh, falling
Again,
like dominoes.
So they are making. Obviously, it's new age, so they're gonna repaint. So far, we are getting a Ghost Starscream that has the Coronation kit
Sure, we need that.
with it, and we are getting, I believe, a Golden Lagoon Starscream.
No, we don't need that. We getting Rainmakers?
I believe we're getting Rainmakers.
Well, that's what people need, but we
They're
don't
all-
need the Golden Lagoon.
And all the translucent ones.
No, we
We
don't.
all the
need
translucent. Well, I mean, they're doing the Ghost Starscream, so I'm
Like
sure they'll do all
Jolly-
of them in translucent.
Jolly Ranchers aplenty.
Narsil.
So for
Green
comparisons,
Screamer.
here he is. Here they are with their Megatron. This is the toy version. I have the toon version as well, but it's somewhere.
Baller.
So they're about the same size. Let me just grab one so it's not. So their Megatron's a little bit.
So it looks like their head comes up to the top of his shoulder.
Yeah,
Kind of
but
I mean, that looks right to me.
all right.
That
yeah,
That's-
look about right. Maybe about a half a head taller for the Seekers, but that's just me.
I mean,
being-
that looks pretty much the same scale as the Make Toy Seekers with the MP Megatron.
And then let's see. Let me straighten this guy out a bit. Here he is with DX9s. Not DX9. This is Magic Square. Magic Square Prime. This is the sleep version.
What? Why do you have this?
Why not?
All right. Is the trailer clear?
It doesn't come with the trail.
Get the fuck out of here. I guess that makes sense. Are those windows
those can-
painted or are they translucent plastic?
Painted.
Okay.
So there they together. Let's see, what else can we do? Here he is with with the Iron Factory. So the New Age is a little taller.
Mm-hmm.
Does their Starscream come with coronation gear?
Yes.
Wow.
And the
But good luck finding one.
here he is. With the, apparently, that thing is like $150 now. Or
No,
some
no.
crazy
I
shit.
was referring
No,
to the
but-
New Age. Pardon me.
Yeah.
the New
No, I said
Age.
the Ghost Starscream comes with the Coronation.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
He's not out yet, so. And here he is with the still a good figure, but nowhere near as impressive DX9.
Which one? DX9's on the right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is-
Okay.
that's the
Real quick, I just found a little image on the Google. So
yeah, I mean, well, Megatron's should be a little tiny bit taller, but still not hateful.
yeah, I think it works.
So what's interesting is New Age is DX9 and DX9 just
Yeah, but the
Make
Magic
more.
Square is apparently the Magic Square Seekers are basically just retools of this guy. Like they stole all the engineering from this guy because like the back even
Yeah.
looks the same with the wing bits hanging out.
Yeah, I would definitely say that the New Age is a lot cleaner.
Like, I still like these DX9 Seekers, but they're not.
But you don't have the
They're
Magic
not
Square
holding up.
Seekers?
No, I didn't buy them. I won't
Fair.
buy those.
All
They're
right.
garbage.
But you bought other Magic Square stuff.
Yeah, I have everything else Magic Square made. I
Oh.
think. I'm pretty sure I have at least. I definitely have all their molds.
So how are you going to do these
don't have every
guys
single
like
figure.
scale wise on your shelf if they're all out of whack? Like
I'll
Jack
probably have
Kerouac.
separate shelves.
Did you find that
Hmm.
Datsun?
I can grab these right behind me.
Get the distance.
I can grab them. I just got to stand up here.
No,
real quick.
Charlie, don't grab me too hard.
Let me hold on. Lights in the way. Close this up. All right. Let's see. Who do you want? Let's do Prowl. You know what? I'll grab. Here's another Magic Square figure because he's right there too.
FIGGAH.
So here he is with.
That's what I want to see.
Oh, let me fix his. Let's fix his guns a little bit, make him presentable. Here he is with New Age Prowl.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I like to call him
That's-
Mini-Me.
That's appropriate actually.
Yeah.
If you go by the Takara MP,
Come on,
that's about where he comes up to.
Sendo.
I'm trying to force it to focus.
There it goes. Wow. You want me to send my Galaxy S4? Maybe it's better.
I don't think it's going to do better.
I think
It's
it
not
might
the
be.
phone. It's the website basically. It has to go through all the compression and shit.
Mm.
These phones aren't designed to do this kind of thing. They're designed to show people, like your face. That's why the faces always look good. So yeah, that's the two of them together.
Mine doesn't.
Well,
So you're using your phone and not an actual webcam.
correct.
You like that, B?
Oop,
Okay, so-
Knock-
oh,
Turning this
man
phone.
down.
Why? My
Yeah.
face looks like shit.
man down.
And then here I just grabbed another Magic Square figure. Here he is with Sideswipe.
You know,
Which
I
is
watch
way
the
too
old
big.
videos. It's like actually, my head is like it's like been all the years, couple of years we've been doing this. It's like when the Millennium Falcon gets closer to the Death Star. That's
Hold on.
no moon. That's Dust Mite's fat head.
Hold on a second. So there's you can kind of see some. You can see the scale difference.
Yeah, I
in Magic
guess.
Square.
Yeah, I guess that scale wise, that's that fucking Prowl looks like shit.
I love that Prowl. That fucking
Oh, it
thing
looks
is
like shit.
magic.
He's ready. He's fucking and now the kicker from the he comes out with his fucking shoulder pads. The kicker for a football team. All right.
So if you're looking to use them in scale with Magic Square, it doesn't particularly.
So
work.
Magic Square Sideswipe.
Yes, that's Magic. That's
That
Magic
works.
Square. Those two are New Age.
All right, that Sideswipe works with that fucking Starscream.
You think? I think
That's
he's too
what I
big.
thought.
I
he's
definitely
too
think
big.
so.
I think he's too big.
Really? I don't think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, it's too wide.
No, it's not the wide. I'm talking height wise. Height.
No, he's too tall.
height-wise.
No, he should be about the size of Prowl.
Mm.
He's too tall.
I don't know. You want me to bring down my MPs now?
Sure, go ahead.
Hey, now.
Hey, so you got a DX9 Optimus there by any chance?
Well,
DX9.
Sideswipe,
I never got the DX9.
Sideswipe. He comes up to about Sideswipe. I got the DX9. Comes pretty much right under the armpit of Starscream. His head. So it's not. It's pretty close. It's pretty close.
So there's one other thing we got to talk about real quick.
Closer than that Prowl, in my opinion. Just saying.
I think the Prowl's more accurate. So this bit here, you can notice how this looks kind of funky, right?
Whatever.
So if you take the stands that they gave you,
Take what the stands they gave you.
Stand
you
in the
use-
place where you
hold on.
stand to-
So if you take these clear pieces here,
Well, they got to justify the $50 somehow.
and you can take all of them and clip them all together, and once you have enough of them,
You got the Cobra Terror
you can
drone.
make, or you can use it for that, I guess. but it's designed to be a space bridge. So you can kind of fake it till you make it if you want. And
Wow.
Why? There's not enough to go all the way around.
no, not yet. There will be.
Yeah.
But if you just pop these little clear pieces off.
So I guess you can count how many more reprints are coming.
Oh, yeah.
out.
Oh, yeah.
I think you Space Bridge.
Plan accordingly.
Listen, it's new age. You'd know that going in. So you just peg these together, easy peasy. I mean, you're almost at a circle.
New Age is DX9, right? You're saying?
Supposedly, but then Magic Square supposedly is too, and I don't know.
There's two
Thought
different
Magic
families.
Square was supposed to be Unique Toys.
Yeah, well, Unique Toys DX9s are the same family. The two brothers.
Yeah,
There's
but they
two
kind of
brothers.
had
That would also make sense.
Each brother has their own vision. That's basically what I was told.
So you got more than a half a circle. So you only need like 4 more to make it, with the opening here. But I mean, you can fake it. You can disconnect it and put in the opening and for pictures and stuff. But
So basically, the one brother said, "This is going to be what I'm doing with the legend scale," and the other brother said, "You know what? I'm going to go one step more." You know what I mean? Go a little higher.
But what's funky is there's DX9, there's DX9 Legends, and there's Unique Toys Legends.
Mm-hmm.
Warren Pocket, and then.
But if
Warren
you've
Pocket
noticed though, since New Age and Magic Square came out, you've not
they're all
seen
gone.
them more.
Yeah.
You don't
So
see.
it would be great. You know, it'd be
Unique
dope
Toys
if
and
one
DX9.
brother, the brother who has the larger one says, "Fuck you, I'm going to bootleg or KO your shit to my scale." That would be great. Wouldn't that be funny? You get what I'm saying? Like the one brother that's like at a larger scale says, "I'm going to take all your designs and make them the same size as mine, and release them out of another company with a KO name." Ah, family, you gotta love it.
Technically, that's kind of been done because the Magic Square Seekers are upscaled from the DX9 ones.
Mm-hmm.
One brother already screwed the other brother.
Yep.
I don't like how the inside isn't finished though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an add-on kind of bit. Also, since when it's like this, you can still take the actual stands and plug them in on the side, and you can have them like flying around.
Yeah. Playability.
Around the
Pretty cool.
outside.
The play set. It's not bad. I'm
Maybe
cool.
they'll
with
make
that.
And if you don't want to use it, it still
Maybe
works as a stand. It's
Maybe
not,
they'll make
it's not
Space
that's
Bridge
a.
fillers.
What are you saying, Brian?
Maybe you'll get Space Bridge fillers in like
Spidge?
the later ones.
Space Spidge. Megatron, I'm opening up the Space Spidge.
I mean, it's a cool thing that they did. Didn't
like
have
it.
to do. It's a neat little extra.
Yeah.
One of them was loose on mine and likes to pop off.
Now,
But-
you really only need like 2 more on each side to have the space bridge.
you need
you have that little opening.
I need about 4 more with the opening. God damn it! Yeah, this one for some reason one of mine is super loose. I don't know why.
GIF of the night, ladies and gentlemen.
I didn't even see it. But
It
yeah,
said
that's
to
it.
push harder, Mr. J. Push harder.
Oh, that came out again. But yeah, that's a neat little extra.
Yeah, I'm not hating on that.
Um,
I'm not hating on these either. I just said like the scale is just like, man, I can't get a board on these butt plugs, man. Can't do it.
I don't give a fuck about the scale. These things are.
I know engineering and blah.
These
blah,
things are
blah.
magical. I love these things. So yeah, so really, my only real complaints are, like I said, they could have used heel spurs, which they fix on the Coneheads. Sometimes that piece likes to pop out with the cone, and when you're messing with it, it
Can you
tends
turn it
to
around?
the joint.
Yeah, well, it looks clean from the back. Now turn it from the side. Yeah, that's not hateful at all. That's not hateful. I'm in.
So you
Whoa,
see
what's
how
up with
the
them
nose
waffles?
cone fills the side
side.
on the star screen.
So there's waffles on the side,
Oh, waffles.
on the thighs. See,
The mushroom peg cover.
Yeah.
Oh God, shut up!
No bueno.
Shut up. But yeah, so yeah, a couple of these joints, like that joint tends to want to fold down when you're messing with it, and then that joint likes to move in when you're messing with it. But I mean, they're really nitpicky.
Any ratchets on it?
No, can't get ratchets. That's
I'm out. I'm out.
All right, peace. But But other than that, I mean, they're painted to the nines. There's die cast. There's articulation up the butt. There's really not a lot.
Up the butt.
Speaking of up the butt,
Speaking of, there's really they got replaceable. They got swappable hands for different posing. You got effects pieces. You got the stand. You got the doubling of the space as the space bridge.
What are these things like?
There's really not a lot to hate.
Ace, you
What?
got to get the one pointing finger and stick on the one pointing finger hand.
Oh yes.
So, how much do these run?
$50.
I think these are 50. I don't remember what
CB?
the Coneheads cost.
See,
I bought
Brian,
them
you
all
see what I'm
together. I
saying?
literally bought
50.
them all together.
make toy stickers for
These are,
119.
they're worth every fucking penny.
119.
Yeah, but they were hollow wings.
Yeah,
but
you didn't
you got hollow thighs here.
You don't need to buy $10
Hollow thighs.
But you didn't get any Space Bridge parts with the
50. Well, that's where they're making up for it. This is a fucking $12 figure.
Ace, what were you going to show us?
I don't remember. I don't think I was going to show it. I think I was just talking about the pros and cons.
Oh.
But yeah, everything I don't like is really super nitpicky. It's just the joints kind of moving down on you when you don't want them to, and this joint moving in when you don't want it to. The lack of heels on these guys was fixed on the Coneheads, but it would have been nice to have them on these. But
Can you push the turbine back at all?
Do they fall
What
over
turbine?
or something?
The turbine, the
These?
jet. Does that move at
No,
all?
this
Is that
is-
artic?
that's all
Okay.
one- This is
So
one
you can't
piece
you
and
can't
then
pull,
it's
you can't do the Takara fix
No.
on that. Push it back. All right, I got
No.
you.
Nope.
And that would have been an easy fix for them.
Do they
Put
fall
that
down
back.
a lot?
Do they what?
Do they fall
These have a
down?
tendency. They have a tendency to fall back a bit.
Lean back.
But I mean, they're stable once you get them. But you know, if they're gonna fall, they're gonna fall backwards,
DX9.
Oh, that guy went.
just like that.
I got the power, baby.
The DX9 ones have the same problem. They
Yeah,
will.
they
Want to lean
yeah.
back.
Same. Yeah, they had the exact same thing. They're a
Yeah.
little bit worse though because they don't have at least these guys have the weight of the diecast to kind of give it an
Yeah.
advantage. But again, it's really nitpicky because you can even if it bothers you enough, you can put them on the flight stand. Or you can use the effects pieces in robot mode and have them, hovering in the air with the jet thrust. These effects pieces shooting out the bottoms. You got the blast effects, all the different blast effects pieces. There's not really a lot to hate. These things are pretty awesome. Yeah, see, just that's balanced, basically. Yeah, heels would have helped on these guys. Again, these Coneheads are look. I can push him back, and he comes right back forward. So it would have been nice for stability, but it's literally not the end of the world. But I guess we just gotta. I guess there's only one thing left to do.
Can he fist himself?
Let's see. I mean, that's in there.
Yeah, the finger would definitely had pushed
Yeah.
past.
You have the right
I
hands
don't feel like
on.
I don't feel like popping the hands off the thing. Oh yeah,
Does it?
Yep.
no problem. See, these things are pretty magical. Like I said, I said it before. I think New Age is the company to beat in Legends. I
Yeah.
think they are the best all around figures.
Even over Iron Factory?
Even over Iron Factory.
Wow.
Iron Factories are good. I still collect them. I just got
Oh, I
Cliff Jumper,
love
but
them.
they are a lot simpler.
They're a
they're a
lot
lot
more
chunkier.
stylized too. You get a lot
Yeah, they're
more
a lot
of
more
the
stylized.
IDW aesthetic.
But they are a lot simpler. They're a lot chunkier. Like they don't have as much. They don't have the cool engineering. They don't have as much articulation.
What are we looking at? What are we looking at? I just got back. What is that?
Same thing we've just finishing up.
Oh, that's a New Age right there?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were comparing it to like the other ones or something.
No, he just
we
did
just
the
finished.
test.
Oh no, I would like to see how it compares to the others.
Which others? Which others?
The Magic Square. You don't have them.
Oh no, I don't have them.
Yeah.
But like I said,
I'll look-
the Magic
I'll look
Square is
online.
basically that, but a little bigger.
Okay.
It's basically the DX9s.
Basically, but not the same.
Not the same. It's a little bit different, but they're basically blown up
So
DX9s.
it's not the
with
DX9.
some retooling.
Hmm.
So
So it's not.
any other? What?
So it's not the DX9.
It's not the DX9.
reminiscent
No.
to the DX9,
It's
but
very
not
reminiscent of the DX9.
It's not an oversized KO of the DX9.
No, but it's close. From what I've seen, it's close. It's a Wei Zhang. It's
But
an
you
oversized with some 50s.
Have you had them in hand?
No, I haven't.
From
I'm just
what
going by
you've
what other
seen.
people
Right,
people have
what
told
you've
me.
seen. Okay.
I don't know for sure because I don't have
Okay.
say.
Oh,
Those
there
are
they go.
heel
Like dominoes. Dominoes.
Like I said, heel spurs on these guys are like really only one major gripe.
Yeah, I could see where that could be a fucking pain in the ass.
Yeah, I'm getting a little frustrated just watching it.
All right. Any other questions? Anything from the chat we need to
No,
go
chat's
over?
been pretty quiet, man. There hasn't been many views tonight. So, is there anything going on tonight that we don't know of? Basketball game, football game, Oscars, anything? Any type of Falcon Crest? Tonight, did JR get shot tonight? What's going on?
It's vacation.
No, man, that was
I
back in
think tonight. I think they're showing Silkwood on TBS.
Silkwood. Oh, they're doing the yeah. CBS presents right after Alice in 60 Minutes is Silkwood. 2-part event.
Oh,
Next week they're showing Spartacus.
All right. Let's come back over here.
Hey, why am I?
because we love you.
We do.
The whole wide world would rather see Brink
Then me.
than any of us.
I concur.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do? Sometimes you get dealt a good hand. Sometimes you didn't.
You can't do
All right.
nothing but love them.
Mr. Josh, do you have a little something?
I do. I also have the chat.
Oh,
Wow.
my.
I thought it was just me. Wow, a little something.
Oh, my.
There you go.
Very good, sir. Very good.
quarter-inch
Hey,
killers in the house.
Yeah. Well, first off, we had Noble Young kicking it off. We have Bot in Disguise, Thunder Kraken, KJ Smith, Eric Von Wolfenstein, Eric B, Paul Lee, the Skin Geistador, Mr. Birthday Boy from yesterday.
Yep.
like that name. Mandalore 2280 and Tidarium Hangers swinging, sliding in the last moment there.
All right. Let's do some way out so we can get out of here for tonight. Mr. Brink, where are you at?
Brian Brink in the Facebook groups. Tired. Super tired. At Brink Gleisner on Instagram.
Long day today, bro.
Yeah, it's been a long week, man. It's third night in a row wearing headphones.
Yeah. Figure banging weeks are Brian's grueling podcasting week. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, back to back to back.
Hey, listen, someone's got to do it.
Yeah.
Dust.
Yo. Dust Mites on Instagram. Eddie Dust Mites in the Facebook groups. On vacation.
Thanks for popping through.
Till Sunday. Glad I could come in here and annoy you.
And what else is new?
Yeah, you see, you're getting very aggressive with me lately. I don't like
Oh,
that.
super aggressive. Very, very
I think it's because haven't been here too much. So
super.
you're not used to it. You're not used to it. Someone needs, when I'm not here, someone needs to take on that super aggressive mode.
That's why I surround myself with non-aggressive people.
Mm.
So nobody can do it.
Why? So you could be the alpha male?
Oh yeah, super alpha.
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
me.
see how
me.
good that does for you?
Oh yeah, that's me to a T. Yeah,
Yeah. Hey, big bot.
Mr. Fisher.
Yeah, you can find me under my regular name on Facebook. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. They're linked to my Facebook profile. As for other than here, you can catch me on this channel on every other Wednesday with you guys, and then every Friday night on MPSP Theater, and then also every Friday on the All Queued Up podcast.
Mr. JD.
Horns of plenty.
Yeah, you can find me in the Harrisburg, PA area. I'm not giving them my address, but
Anybody wants it, hit me up. I got it. It's 1313 Mockingbird Lane.
Yep, sure.
So wait a second there, Herman.
Yeah, you can find me on Pigment Surgery and Shelf Gravy. We got Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all that good stuff.
You own
Tuesday
those
night,
things?
huh?
You own those things? Facebook, Instagram.
Yep.
Nice.
We got them all.
That's why he's got that incredible toy museum he lives in.
Nice.
Just don't know his ad revenue that he's pulling in.
Yep. Dude, imagine we did you could do a tour there.
Huh?
3 hours just where all the doors go to. And this door goes to.
I mean,
It's
it
like
takes
magical doors.
anybody who's been here. I mean,
Yep.
How long did it take to get through everything?
Dude, it took like 3 hours just to fucking. I was like, man, remember how to go down and get like 6 beers for the tour? Down.
Yeah, you can find me Tuesday nights on Breaking the Mold and every other Wednesday here.
Yo.
I am at Ace Milo pretty much everywhere. Facebook on my real name. Figure it out. It's not that hard. Check out all the other Cool Table Network shows. Just follow the Cool Table Network on Facebook. You will be informed of every time a new show goes up. Thank you for joining us live. Thank you for watching after the facts. I have no idea what we're going to do next time, but it should be fun trying to figure something out. We'll figure it out. We always do. But thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next time.
I'll be fondling RC's boobs before long.
Yeah, we will.
Stay tuned.
It'll be here before you know it.
It's a masterpiece skill. That's all I'm saying.
It's nice to get an extra shelf. At least.
I'm gonna go eat some Ichiraku ramen. So
Nice.
So who's this on the what now?
What's her name?
Ichiraku ramen.
Why do you want to eat something itchy?
Ichiraku ramen. It's one word.
Oh, Ichi. I see.
You said itchy.
What's it? Role play night there at the JD?
Yes, totally. Yep.
Oh,
Totally.
JD is going to be the geisha.
How's that?
Is Brian going to end it?
I don't know.
All right, let's get out of here.
Danger zone.
You can be my wingman anytime, Goose.
Say it with me now.
Round.